recording? And it go live. Smoke weed, 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 smoke weed. Smoke weed, 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 smoke weed. Smoke weed, smoke weed, smoke weed, happy. I smoke weed, smoke weed, smoke weed, happy. Smoke weed, smoke weed, smoke weed, happy. Smoke weed, smoke weed.
Yeah, the soothing sound of the locust.
Oh shit, we on.
We on.
Shit. I was posting right now.
That's all right.
Oh, bullshit. You caught me slipping.
Tell all those people to tune in.
Oh, I just did. I was just telling them right now. I hope you tuned in. If you're not, you know, you're already an hour late. We're an hour late.
That's all right. We're ready to rock. This is the Stoner System podcast with your host, MC Bundy. We got a brother in the house tonight that's just tearing up the underground hip-hop scene.
Thank you, man.
Why don't you introduce yourself, brother?
What's happening, everybody? It's TUI.DA.SHARK. Spell that shit right. TUIDASHARK. Coming straight out of Anaheim, California.
Anaheim's in the house.
I crossfire shit all day.
Right
I'm super blessed to be here, man. Thank you for having me. It's a real blessing. I know that y'all have had some great guests here. Big shout outs to Witty Bishop, the homie who actually put me on.
Yeah.
You know, you had all of fucking EOTRs being through here.
Those are
recently Yoshi Vintage. You know, so
that
you know.
Girl Wild, happy birthday, Yoshi.
Hey.
Happy birthday. Enjoy your day. August baby, just like MC Bundy.
Yay.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, and we've been blessed, actually. It's crazy because I keep telling Humorous and the crew in the back, each and every week it's like just more of a blessing. And I mean, we've had, you know, those old school underground hip-hop, Tumex on the show.
I was just about to say that.
You know, Self-Provoke, these, and we're just blessed. It's something that we've been blessed with, this podcast and this music, you know, and like the story where me and the Shark hooked up was pretty dope. You know, we had Woody Bishop on, and he brought his crew, and you were part of his crew.
Yeah,
and
which is just to be known, like me and Witty, we only linked up through a cipher that we had done through Elevated Minds clothing brand. So it was very sporadic. You know, I had never heard of him before then. And then when we were supposed to do this cipher, it was supposed to be a group of cats, right?
Yeah.
And everybody dropped out except for me and Witty. And I said, you know what? Me and this cat gonna hold it down. We ain't fucking. You know, it went from like 8 cats, 8 MCs to just the 2 of us. And I said, you know what? I was like, Witty, you know anybody who's going to roll through? I mean, it's just going to be me and you. I was like, we can do it, and we can just rock individual sets. He's like, you know what? Let's keep it a cipher. He's like, I like to keep it hip-hop. And I was like, okay. I heard him spit a little bit on his Instagram, and then he brought the homie Jay through, Jay Energy. Like, oh, my God, she slayed it that night. Yeah. So it was a great time. It was really great. We had a great energy bond is what I call it, is when you meet somebody for the first time and you just click, you know what I mean? And so it was like that. It was like that. That shit
was all the way live here. I mean, all of them, much talent. And you know, we're looking and we just thought they were to support Witty, you know, and then when we got a little cipher going in here, people, and oh my God, that shit was just, fuck, we should have had the cameras on, you know what I mean? That was dope though, and your guys' energy, we feed off that here, all of us. And I mean, when we hear something dope, it's like, you know what, to our listeners, to us, you know, we like to listen to good music in here.
Right.
So you know,
I've noticed that.
You're in the rotation, and we're just sitting here thinking about things, you know, smoking some weed, listening to good music,
eating candy.
You
always have the like. The sponsored candy.
We're fucking sponsored by Willy fucking Wonka, okay? Shit, man. You know what I mean? I got those limited edition Bundy Jawbreakers.
For real?
Basically, it's just a big gummy. I ain't trying to suck on anything for fucking hours. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit.
That's crazy.
That. Okay, guys, we're no.
There's a lighter on the table.
Yeah, what were you gonna
Somebody's
spark
asking
the other blunt with, son?
I'm gonna bring you back, you swear.
Sorry about that. We had a little break.
Oh, we needed a lighter.
Light a blunt outside or a firecracker. I don't know.
I don't know what they're lighting. They just needed the lighter. That's all I knew.
Definitely. I want to get into your first EP.
Yeah.
Because we know you just dropped your second one, and we'll get into that later. We want to go in order like the alphabet because we're fucked. Like I said, we're stoners. And if we do some shit like Star Wars or Pulp Fiction, it ain't gonna work. So first EP, talk about it. What's the name of it? Give us a little before we go into a song.
Yeah. The first EP is called Hustle or Die, and it was pretty much just like the sampler, the demo that I wanted to put out, just to let people know, yo, I'm here, because I had a stint in the military. You know, so I was in the military for about four and some change, like almost 5 years.
You got that, though. You do have that persona, I want to say. Like, and that's dope. I have a brother, too, that, you know, and it's that persona, like, I'll fucking pull your eyeballs out of your face and skull fuck you, you know? And that's, you know what I mean? Like, I appreciate people like you that went out there to you know, fight for our country. And
Thank you,
shit,
man.
Because I couldn't do it. I got sugar diabetes and all kinds of shit. You know, so thank you for you doing it. But you do have that persona. I respect that.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Well, I mean, I didn't do any actual fighting. You know, I was supposed to deploy like 4 times, and I didn't dodge it. I was ready to go. But for whatever reason, they were just like, nah. I guess they knew that I was like, I wasn't all there. Like, I was crazy. Like, I was going to go there and just kill people and never come back. I'd just be a manimal out there. You know?
I mean, you never know.
No, I was very angry joining the military, you know, but I don't want to get too far into that. Let's talk about the EP.
Yeah, EP.
It's called Hustle or Die because the transition from the military to back to civilian life is so crazy.
Wow,
like you go from everything being taken care of for you, and you only have to do a minimal amount of it. Although it's very, very crazy, the minimal amount that you have to do is very taxing on both your body and your mind. You know, but I went from having everything, you know, getting a fat paycheck and so on and so forth, completely cut off from that and having to start all the way over, like moving back to mom and pop's house, start all the way over. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is very humbling. You're already an adult. You've already done some shit. You already been some places. So Hustle or Die was like, you know what? I believe in this dream that I have. I believe that I'm talented enough to make it out there. I believe that if I hustle hard enough, then nothing can stop me. So I look at it like this. You can either continue or you could quit. There is no fail. Like, to fail is to quit, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
You definitely got to do it. You definitely got to do it. And if you fail, you're not a failure.
Right. So,
okay, so
Hustle or Die itself.
The music.
Yeah.
You know, hey, you know what? If I put this fucking work into it, I can do it.
Yeah. So it was that's a Hustle or Die, and it's pretty much just a demo. It's just a variety of me flexing on my talents.
How many songs?
It's 5 songs.
5 songs.
Yeah,
so
it was. Yeah, it was an EP. So the first song that I wanted to do was Sapio, and this song actually has a music video to it. So I'm gonna save it because this one to me is like the single of the EP.
You want to go? I mean? We'll go into your first video. We'll play a song, then go into your first video. You want to do that one first?
Let's. You know what? The next. I want to do the next song after. I want to do the second song off the EP because this one highlights my bros, Kenny Viliami and Tony Slum.
Right. This is your show.
Yeah. So I know. Yeah, but those guys, without those guys, I don't think I would be where I'm at. Because those are the people that when I came back, they had me. Like, they had me doing a show. Yeah, they had me doing a show the first week that I came back from the military.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So without Stay Blessed Music, without Tony Slum, without Kenny Viliami, without...
All right. Fucking
Well, hopefully it lags back in. Or, like, is it gonna like, skip ahead?
No.
Yeah, it skips ahead.
Oh, it does.
It'll skip ahead.
All right, so
I'm not... happened? We just
wait, this is important.
Having,
this part's important.
We're on the first week after you got out the show. What do you think it is? Like the neighbors? I know we just this week and last week something fucking happened. And we think it's either someone.
I saw that one of you had 2 posts.
Okay, we're back.
We're back.
It's,
Hey.
Apparently, a raccoon bit through the cord
It
outside.
was a vicious motherfucker too.
Yeah, man. So we fucked it up right now, though, huh?
But he got the strap.
Someone's in the building, Netflix and chilling. Like, they're using our fucking Wi-Fi, and I'm getting pissed. Last week, they started it. If it keeps on going on, I'm going to go into their pad.
Goddamn hackers.
And I'm going to start throwing away all their electrical shit, even their fucking toaster. Because nowadays, I've seen toasters, you could program them, and you need the Wi-Fi and shit like that, man, you know, so I'm going to fucking fuck some people up.
Right.
We're trying to do a show here.
Yeah, exactly.
There goes my professional. Fucking door, man.
But back to what we were talking about though.
Yes.
Without
week
Stay Blessed,
after.
yeah, Stay Blessed Music. That's the fam, man. That's the fam. There's another collaborative that I work with called Mega Church as well.
Okay.
But Stay Blessed Music, that's been home and family. You know, comprised of about 5-6 other dudes, and you know they just been doing music. You know, they just put it down for Anaheim and for things that actually, you know, make sense to us. Like we talk our shit though. We definitely do. And y'all gonna find out. Y'all gonna learn.
And that,
So there's
to
gonna
me,
be.
that's like
So
the
I
best.
say that as a precursor because my crew is gonna be all up in this shit tonight. Trust and believe. The people that I fuck with consistently, I always keep my circle small, but they know I fuck with them because everywhere I go, I shout from the rooftops my name with theirs because, you know,
And
without
that's
them
what
there'd
I
be no
think
me.
Groups have to do. You know what I mean? You cannot come as a group, just in this hip hop game. You cannot come out like, yeah, we're gonna make happy music, and you know, no, you treat it like a fucking cipher, and that's how I learned. That's why all my shit's like MC bashes. You know, like, hey, it's a battle,
It is
and that's kind of too, if you take it back long enough, how it started.
right.
You know, and that's how else you gonna settle who's better than who. It's a battle. And see, that's why I get what you're saying as far as, hey, we're coming after each and every one of you. You have to. And not directed towards anyone.
Yeah.
No.
It's
This
just an
is
open
directed
invitation. You know what I'm
at
saying?
the game.
Yeah, it's an open
We're a force
invitation.
to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I think that's how it should be with your music. I mean, any artist watching right now, if you feel like your music isn't on par with the people that you idolize, then maybe you should up your game. You know what I'm saying?
That's cipher.
This is how it goes. Yeah.
That's cipher. Every one of you, that's what type. I was like, okay.
Speaking of
Ooh,
which,
battle.
can we start with the first music video, the very first one, or did you want to do the visuals later?
No, we could shoot the visuals right now.
Let's do the first visual. Let's go with the Midnight Cipher from Stay Blessed Music, because this is the first music video I did when I came back from the military.
That's dope. That's dope. So this is like we're setting off the timeline right now.
Yep. They want to see the timeline. Let's do it right there. Yep. The second one.
There she blows. It's the second one here.
So this is just a little flavor, y'all. Like just a little flavor of when I first got back. You're gonna see the evolution of me as an artist in this shit. I think.
The
Yeah.
evolution. That's a long word.
Yeah, the ascension. You know what I'm saying? I think we all should like grow forward, you know.
That's a long little circle.
It's a heavy video.
But yeah, I mean, this is right from the beginning. So this is you and Witty.
No,
one?
no, this is not that one.
Okay. Hold on, once we get it down.
This is when I literally first got back, and you can see me in the video at one point writing my bars for it.
Right.
Or pretending to, because that's how it goes. When we get together, we're usually like, let's do something musically. You know, we enjoy our time together. We love to bullshit and have fun, but it's always like you gotta know why you're there. You know, it's a business mindset and orient, but at the same time, you have to take yourself and your craft seriously. You know, if you don't practice your shit, if you don't memorize your shit, you know, that. To me, I just feel like you're not on par with the shit that I like to do, you know? I like to give people a performance. Every time they see me, they know I'm going to do some shit, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's how it should be. A lot of people in the game know that, and it comes out in their music. Like, your music, you can tell, okay. And I mean, also, too, you know, the way you sing. The added...
they're going to learn about that. We're going to talk about that. You know? Yeah, we like to...
I like to fuck around and sing too. I fucking belt it out.
I like to have fun with vocality,
yeah,
just because my background in music and everything. You know, I like to play with things. I like to make different harmonies. I like to use minor chords. You know, I like to hear how things make it sound like it feels. You know what I mean?
Right, and that's what you have to do in music.
Yeah.
I mean,